Good day. So, this one is probably going to be a multi-part thing. So, I read a book. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it before, called Financial Fitness by Chris Brady and Orrin Woodward. I went and read that book, and as I was reading it, I wrote down the steps to financial fitness. Some of them do go a little bit more in depth and need some explaining or whatever, as you will see as I go through, because some of them sound completely ass backwards. They really do. But they will help us, because I am learning to follow the steps myself to get a better grip on my situation. So you will be learning with me. So there is one step in here, or maybe a couple steps that say don't listen to somebody like me. But because I've been talking to different millionaires and stuff like that, and they've verified that I do have the understanding. I might not have the money right now, but I have the understanding and the mindset and everything like that to go ahead and discuss this. So, if you want to grab a pen and a paper, I will go through the steps. I don't know if I will get through all 47 steps in 10 minutes. So this is going to be a multi-part series. Not sure if I'm going to do all of it today or if I'm going to do it in parts. But I will track where I do leave off if I decide not to do it again today, or if I do whatever. As you've noticed, I kind of go with my own flow, which is kind of the point of all of my videos, is do you. Don't go by what everybody else is doing. As you've noticed, I don't usually put hashtags for this one. I am, because it is specifically for one book. It does tie into other books, but they all word it a little bit differently. I found that this one lays out the steps in a very specific manner. So I like the way it was portrayed, so I want to share it with you guys. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna hit 10 minutes. So anyways, the steps to financial fitness. Number 1, it is not about what you make, but what you keep that determines financial success. Again, this sounds ass backwards, but from my understanding is it will work. In the end, it's going to be stressful. It's going to be hard. I already know this, but it's about staying persistent, staying on top of it, pushing yourself, keeping an eye on your end goal, what it is you want in your core values, which is why I started with those other videos first, so that you were kind of prepared for this. So, like I said, it's ass backwards, but here we go. Pay yourself first and save what you pay yourself. So I have in notes later on, I'll break down how to split up your money. But for this step, you take 10%. My dad always told me this, and I never did it. I wish I had. I'm sure I'm not the only one that's heard this. So you take 10% of what you're paid, and you put that into your personal savings account. There is so much more to this, but it is a start. Okay? So number 2, money is a gift. It has a specific use. This means that you have a stewardship. You are to use your money for something that matters, for your family and beyond. Like I was saying in my other videos about assets and stuff like that. The money you make, you put into something that will bring you more money. So for me, it would be putting my money into my photography business, or into publishing, or into editorial work, or whatever it is, to help reach my final goal for my project, right? Live within your means, always, no exceptions. Period. This one is very, very hard. I have struggled with it. I'm still learning, as I said, and you guys are learning with me. if anybody is watching this and is actually experienced, hands-on in this, please, by all means, put a comment and help other people, help guide us, help support us, keep us on track. Let us know when we're fucking up, please. Follow a good budget. Give each account a set amount for a little discretionary money. So when they were talking about this, it falls into the 10% that I just mentioned. Again, it breaks down farther. So you want one for your personal account, your business account, a targeted savings, so house, a car, vacation, whatever it is that you're looking for, a targeted savings account specifically for that. You want to do a donation amount of 10% as well. And then you pay your bills, and they do discuss this. Don't worry about if you don't pay off all of your bill. I will go into detail about that later. It, like I said, it sounds ass backwards, but apparently it works because all these millionaires are doing it. So yeah, after you've paid your bills, you use what money is left to live off till your next pay, and then you repeat the process. This is what I was talking about before. Stop getting financial advice from broke people. Get it only from those whose finances you want to emulate. Like I said, I have been talking to people with money and researching these books, the Robert Kiyosaki books. I've been following people on social media and stuff like that that discuss this kind of thing. I've been going on YouTube and looking it up. I've been talking to other, turns out, business owners. People I randomly meet and start talking to them, and it turns out that they've done this kind of thing. They just didn't always have a manage on their finances and lost all their money, which is what I'm trying to help us avoid by doing this. Consistently budget and save for unexpected expenses. That also falls into your targeted savings. If you have something come up, and I mean, you can't take half your check or 60% of your check and put it into savings. You just can't do it, not with the way that everything costs so much and the prices keep going up, right? Nobody's going to be able to do that. So if something unexpected comes up, use your targeted savings first. And then if you need more than that, you're probably going to have to dip into your personal. Don't dip into your business yet. We'll get into that later. That is, you use your business to buy your assets. We'll get into that later. I have like a minute and a half left. Give, even when you are completely broke. Remove an expense and use that money to donate. This is why I talked about giving 10% into a charity fund. So, I mean, even if you only have, say you bring in an amount of money that only gives you 20 cents towards your 10% per thing, even if you can't use that money right away, keep saving it anyways. It will add up, right? Once you get to $20, $50, you can start to do things, but I mean, unless you have like monthly set payments, which we all do, right? It's easier once the money builds up. Again, I'm not the best for giving hands-on experience, can prove what I'm talking yet. It will come. For now, I'm going by my lessons from the people I talk to. I'm going to have to continue later because I have 30 seconds left. I will probably continue this list right now because we are on number 6. So, I'll be back.